What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back at you, holding up my chains. Anyway, just chilling out, talking about kind of what's going on with sneakers right now. Cement threes for 200, Nike Air on the back, still has Jordan on the bottom. Pretty weak for them to only come out online. That's just, I had no plans on getting them anyway, but I knew a couple people that wanted to get them. The 5s, not having 3M, how do you not have 3M on the tongue of Jordan 5? I mean, that's part of that shoe. I mean, yeah, it's a little shiny or whatever, but that should be 3M on that tongue, and yet you can come out with 3M on that Valentine's Day girl release. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. It's that kind of shit that makes Nike not how it used to be when I was younger. Not a fan of the 28s. To me, they look a lot like a lot of people say, they look a lot like Gary Payton's shoe from 1998, the Zoom Flight 1.0. Most of us call them just the gloves. And then they had a takedown shoe called the Stunner glove that just didn't have the monkey paw inside. That's what the Jordan 28 looks like. Other than that, I've been very disappointed with the LeBron 10. It seems like it's a neat shoe. It looks like it's probably comfortable. That Zoom Air, the full-length Zoom Air, visibly, that's something that's apparently really big, something that they've never really done. But just the shoe itself, I really feel like the Hyperposit was going to be the LeBron 10, and I think what happened with the Zoom Power and the regular LeBron 6, I think that happened this time, because it's just it's such a better shoe. I mean, it's not even the fact that it's foam, because I have posit shoes. I'm not foam crazy like everybody else. I only have two, the OG blue Orlando Magic colorway from '97, now the all black retros from 2000. But foam is good for outdoor basketball, and I feel like the Hyperposit would have been a better shoe to kind of continue LeBron's legacy than the 10. I mean, the way that the color blocking, what made the 9 so good was that you could color block it so many different ways, and you could just do a lot with it. They had a lot of good colorways to save that shoe, because I feel like with the 10, the base has to all be one color, and that kind of takes away from it, because I like colorful sneakers. Not necessarily bright colors, but I like there to be more than one or two colors on the shoe, especially if I'm paying anywhere from $180 to $270, depending on which colorway I decide to get. That's just kind of my feelings on it. I mean, I am in Cleveland, so people have mixed feelings on LeBron. People don't hate him like they did 2 years ago, 3 years ago when he left, but the 10 really isn't selling here. The only colorway that's really sold here well were the cut and jades. It's still Pressures around. It's still Floridians around. Those Prisms didn't do anything. The blacks didn't do anything. They have a new kind of black and red heat colorway that's different than the Pressures. That's not selling. So I don't know. I mean, the only 9s that really didn't sell well here were the Free Gums, because there were so many pairs of them. The cool gray ones. The Elite, even the Elites sold. I mean, the regular Elite colorways kind of sat, because there's still places around here you can get the black and gold or the white and gold homes that he won the championship in. You can still get those certain places, but like the Taxis and the South Beaches, are pretty much long gone. But they aren't really selling, which is surprising, because I mean, it's a comfortable. It looks like a comfortable shoe, especially with the Zoom Air being full length, where it looks sort of like the Max Air. But I don't know. I feel like they could have did better, and I feel like the Hyperposit would have been a better LeBron, signature shoe than what he has. Other than that, I've also noticed that Nike has kind of gotten rid of the Retro Plus aspect with, at least with Jordans. when I think of last year, when the 10 came out at the beginning of 2012, okay, you had those ugly stealth black with the white strips, those, and you had the old Royals, which were a decent colorway. I didn't buy any of the 10s from last year, but you had those cool gray 12s, but everything else has been OG, which I guess is good, but it's kind of, you know, not, I guess, at the same time, because to me it just kind of builds that hype more towards, oh, well, these are only coming out like this, you know, and the way they're coming out so close together. I mean, you had the black and red 13s, and then you had the white, black, and red 5s come out within 2 weeks of each other. And they did this a lot last year too. You know, I think they should space them out for the way that it was when I started. I'm not gonna say when I started, but when they started with the retros, they were always like 2 months apart, and it would be a series. Like, all right, we're doing the 5s now. All right, we're doing the 3s now. Or we're doing the 4s now, or whatever. Now it's just all mixed up. You know, you got 13 here, you got a, you know, 5 here, you got 8s coming, you got 1s coming out, you got, you know, where it's a lot. You know, that's different. You know, and again, I'm just an old head. I'm bitter, I guess. I'm getting senile in the shoe game or whatnot, but you know, it just doesn't really seem like it's for us. And I understand it's a business. Nike is in business to make money. The stores that sell the Nikes are in business to make, you know, money. So I mean, I get it. It's very different from how it was. So I mean, next thing you know, they're gonna start bringing out Jordans on Wednesday again. So I think with the cement 3s, I don't think they didn't come out on a Saturday. They came out on a weekday, like it used to be back in the day. That's a nice touch. It'd also been a nice touch if you'd have put Nike on the bottom and you'd have put them bitches in stores. But, you know, that's just me. Other than that, you know, I'm just kind of rambling off at the mouth right now. I don't have anything to do, so I'm here with you, you know, talking. You know, the 8s are about to come out. From what I've heard, the Aquas and the, you know, regular season Bulls colorway, the white ones, he wore in the home and away games after the '93 All-Star game. And I think the playoffs are supposed to come out again too. The white, black, and red 13s are supposed to come out again. So I mean, there's some interesting releases, but it just kind of is another reminder on how different things are in the shoe game now. So again, I'm just rambling off at the mouth. I got some free time, so I said, fuck it, I'll make another video. So I'll holla at you soon. ShortyC94, Instagram, Chris Weathers on Facebook. Sneaking Around Cleveland, that's a group that I'm in. It's an Instagram page that you can follow. We got a Facebook group for that coming. The Twitter is coming, so just that. But this is ShortyC94 signing out. Shaker Heights, Ohio, suburb of Cleveland. Get it!